What's up? It's your boy, Tomato Seed. Throwing you another video. Like, subscribe, ding that bell, bruh. You know me, Tomato, Holy Roman Empire, and this time I'm going against the RUS. Yeah, I'm not a big RUS fan. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, turn the free camera off just so I can talk, and it'll just kind of go on. I open up with a scout, an extra scout. Now, that's my opening. It is what it is. And then I do prelate and then start pumping out villagers. My first scout, he goes directly to the opponent's base. If he could steal sheep out of the front of my opponent's base, good. It looks like I got one. The second one goes out somewhere. How did he not get that sheep? And I try to grab just a couple at least so that my guys can farm up enough to go up to the next stage. So I do not like going against the RUS. It seems like they always give me trouble. But it is what it is. Let's check out the map here. So this is Mountain Pass. There's a little sneak passage here. And there's obviously the main passage right here. I did scout both of these out pretty quick. And that's why I opened with 2 scouts, so I can see what the heck's going on. This time, normally I don't do this. I went with a lumber camp. Ooh, look at this. Bye! Oh, poor guy lost a scout. That sucks. Now we only had 2 sheep, but still. I love when I can sneak a scout death. So yeah, I ended up going with some wood. Delay my feudal age because I wanted to get a tower up over here. I felt like that was going to kind of control this area. So that's why I did that. Coming back with a bunch of sheep. Let's go. 2 scouts. That's why you do it. Got 6 sheep there. I think my other scouts got some sheep too. I mean, yeah, you got a couple. And I'm ready to age up at 340. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Really. Especially since I had this going. I had another scout, and I had wood going. I mean, that's a good time. I'm gonna check out the whole map here, see what he was doing. Okay, he's doing. Oh, he's starting to wall this off a bit. I caught him. You know, I got my scout up here. I caught him walling it off, and I think I was going out here with a villager. I wanted to put that. I don't know what he did. He kind of fell asleep at the wheel. I think he was really looking. Maybe he didn't have enough wood or something. I'm aged up though. I was able to grab the stone, the gold, berries, and my deer, all within this Arkham Chapel, which is fantastic. And I did. Usually, I have another prelate down by the wood line, inspiring these guys then too. I did want to go up with this right here. I was able to distract, hit. Now I wasn't able to stop him from walling, but at least I was able to get up my outpost. And I had a fighting deer off here. I was able to get an outpost up there. Looks like I lost a bit. I lost a scout there, so he's probably happy about that. I lost another scout, so I lost both of my scouts. It's not ideal, but it happens. He's seen me. He aged up. I was able to get this out. Holy Roman Empire has reduced cost on their fortifications for the outposts, so outposts are really great. I want to take a quick peek-see. He went up with the Golden Gate, alright. Got this outpost. I was able to give villager out here. Let's do something with him since he's out there so far. Whoa. You know, this is crucial. Having this here. And even having this one here, that's good too. Something's going on with my mouse in this game. It's just doesn't act quite right. It's either way too fast or way too slow. Or it's either way too fast or moderately too slow. Now, I know he's sieging this down. I was able to bring the guy back, put a, you know, he's gonna end up. He didn't want that there. And I most certainly do, so I think I'm gonna put it back up. I'm ready to go castle already. And you better believe, I most certainly do. And I send my prelates out. Think I make another one? Yep, I send him over here. I send the guy that was on the wood line over to this one. And I send the guy that was in the Arkham Chapel, I pull him and I send him over to this. Right here. I did bring some more villagers out. I wanted to get this outpost back up. I was protected with some spearmen. I don't know why those guys are spamming like that. I don't think I did that, but as soon as this goes up, garrison him. Yep, good to go. He's in trouble. He doesn't have really. He's got some scouts. Doesn't have a great army. Oh, he ended up busting me. I was just trying to build some stuff over here. I should have seen that hunt there, and I should have known he was going to be after that. So I was able to get these. I got those relics. Starting to bring them home. Got the outpost up. This thing kind of got beat down a little bit just by villagers. It's alright. I could have done better here. Really could have gave him a hard time there. I should have thought about that. And that's why I look back at these, because I should have known that hunt was there. And I should have known that he was going to be putting villagers over there. And even if I just put an outpost on that, that would have been much better than, you know, an outpost over here and got busted there. So I did fortify this. And now I'm just backing it up with some military. Got my 3 relics in there. We're just going to pump gold out of this thing. I was going to try to siege this down again, but this time I at least have some spearmen out, and it's going to be tough for him to do that with these guys. Especially since I have it fortified. And I think I have a sprinkled encampment in there too, so I think he should be one-shotting these guys. If not, you know, I mean, they're doing damage to him, so they're in a good spot. And I got my other guys building this wall. Let's get this walled off. I think I get this walled off as well, so that's good. My outpost still surviving over here. Yeah, that's what I put. I put the springboard up. +2 range. And then I put add 1,000 health, 5 fire armor, usually. That's what I put here. And meanwhile, back off. So he aged up finally. Got to the castle age. And what did he go up with? I have no idea. This thing? Is that town center? Oh, this. I'm not even sure if this is Abbey of the Trinity. It acts as a monastery. Can produce warrior monks at half the cost and contains unique religious technologies. I mean, whoop-de crap, really, you know, because I think I got another relic out of here, too. I mean, there's 1 relic left on the map, so. You don't know, this guy is like level 111, I believe. Yeah, see, I got that 4th relic. And I'm ready to age up again, and you know I do, and you know what I did. Palace of Swabia. Love this landmark. 75% faster villages at 75% the cost. I mean, look at this thing. It's outrageous. Wait till it goes up. I'll show you what the villager is there. So I ended up putting this up there, but then I realized that I couldn't send guys here. I love sending knights through a pass and kind of just going out and being able to harass this base with those guys. So I ended up taking that down and putting the gate there. Here I kind of got beat. I really wanted to come up with this forward castle and grab this gold and this stone, but he beat me. I kind of fell asleep at the wheel, and I did not want to lose control of this pass here. So I kind of held off a little bit. I tried to get it up again with one guy, and I thought I had a guy building back here. I aged up during this, and I started pumping guys out. 12 food for 5 seconds. Look at that. Unbelievable. Gathers food, wood, stone, gold, builds a prison. Siege. I like it. Yeah, he busted me, man. I wasn't that far off. He was able to kill this guy again. I don't know why he didn't push in. Probably should have pushed in. I did not have much military up, but I was building up infrastructure, getting some farms. I mean, I was pretty vulnerable here at this point. I should have canceled this, and I fell asleep at the wheel here somehow, some way. I definitely wanted to get this walled off. I don't know why those guys went that way. I caught them, brought them back. Let's wall this off. Let's get protected. Turtle up, play a little bit of defense, and then I can get offensive. You can hear that noise. That's just me pumping villagers out. I go from like 57 economy, like I go insane here. And I want to get this to all, so I want to see where he's at. Alright, so he ends up putting the castle down. Man, if I'd have got that castle down, I think it may have been over right down there. I decided to capture the sacred set. I know he's still carrying a relic. I'm going to put it in a castle here at some point. It gives a pretty good perk to that. And I love, oh, so I did cancel the tower and I put the gate. So I can send guys through there. You'll see it's crucial here afterwards. I like the little door they put at the bottom of these stone outcroppings. And that's how you get access. As Warrior Monk comes over, wants to capture this, and he says, oh crap. This dude has an outpost over here. There's kids everywhere. And yep, I am. So I got my farms going. I'm definitely building some infrastructure here. So definitely got some barracks up and moving. I want to be able to produce some mass army. I only got 4 military units right now. They're probably sitting all right here. There's one of them. I don't even know what other ones there are. Yeah, I'm not sure. You can just hear that psh every 5 seconds, spitting a guy out. So 83 already, you know. Alright, he went Imperial. Let's see what he did here. 22-minute mark. That's not bad. One castle. This is his landmark here. Spatskaya Tower. Spatskaya Tower. What's it do? Acts as a keep with all the weapon emplacements already in place and with increased health. Nothing. Come on, man. I could build a keep. I could build a keep and put a relic in it. Look, I am right now. That's stupid. That's a waste. They gotta have something better than that. This is where it's at. The Palace of Swabia. So he's got a little bit of army built up. Of course, I didn't know exactly what he had. I thought I seen these outposts out the stone wall. No. Oh, I thought it was these stone wall tower really provide a pretty decent line of sight. So I seen he had some stuff back here, but wasn't sure all what was what. I did capture this to get the gold from it. Put the relic inside here, get the gold from it, and look what this does. It increases armor by 50%, increases damage by 35%, slight range increase by 25%. That's not slight, I mean, that's significant. And weapons range by 20%. Generates gold 100 a minute. Come on, you gotta grab relics and stick them in there. I mean, that's crucial. Alright, so I did finally get some of this built. Look how many barracks I have. 9. 9 barracks. Let's go. I have 4 stables. Looks like I have 4 siege workshops too. So, you know, I love these culverins, so I do build some of those. And right now I'm just pumping out infantry. That's what the Holy Roman Empire does. Look, I already got 16 of these guys, 16 men at arms. And it looks like 10 lynch connects. Ready to go. I got my guys all over the map. You know, collecting resources. Everything on my side is basically getting used up. And I still kind of feel good out here. I was finally able to get a defensive structure going on here. Look at that. I love that. I'm off with a bombard. A cannon out of there. Does well. And I think it's time. I'm producing knights. You know, I had 13 knights. I just set them here, but what I did was I brought them up here. I wanted to come through this pass that I controlled. Look at the control here. That's fantastic. And I wanted to harass them with my knights. Yeah, some stuff built up. Nothing like what I'm mass producing guys now. Abbey of the Trinity. You know, he's not even, I don't even know what he's doing over here. So I bring these guys over to protect, just because I kind of have a feeling, I want to see what he sees. He don't even know I have that. So he thinks he's just gonna come down, rain this thing down. Oh, I think he actually is, isn't it? Yeah. My knights come out, and you know what? I send them back. I don't want them to know what's going on. Oh man, I could have really done some damage over here. But I don't want them to know what's going on at this point. So I was just kind of chill. I didn't know he was over there. I come over with some more villagers. Put on everything. It's just, yeah. These guys are really, I'm going to spread him out. So I brought some more villagers over, and I wanted to get more than an outpost. Let's get a castle and things going. Let's really make him move at the sacred site over on his side. That's what I was thinking. Population 110. My military's built up. I mean, look at this military. I even got some siege. You know I love those culverins. It's 4 of them. Those are expensive, but I'll tell you what, they're worth it because they can really take the enemy's siege out. You'll see. I definitely take their siege out. Not so much down here where I was thinking we were going to have a pretty decent battle. I went up with another castle over here, and I think, yep, I put one here too. So just so I have some castles up. Let's see what he sees. He sent a couple scouts or whatever down here, so he knew. He was kind of clued into the fact that I had some stuff going. Won some of the stone. I had a couple of barracks over here. He's bringing those bombards back over. He's putting some infrastructure down over here. He's not looking too impressive, but he knows I got something going over here at this point. So I'm going to go back to my point of view. Actually, no, I'm going to keep on his point of view. Look, I even brought knights over here. So let's just see. I brought these knights over here, and anticipating he was going to try to come since he's seen this. He doesn't know what I have over here yet. This is what he's looking at. He thinks he's going to do the job. He's got spearmen, which is good. Oh, there he goes. I got another castle going up. Villagers, I don't know how those guys got brought out. I must not have had my siege out yet because I wanted to come down with my knights and unsiege those. He didn't know I had all those knights there. Surprise, surprise, I got a bunch more. Didn't need to bring them out. He didn't know what I had. Yeah, and I figured, you know what? Surprise is over. Let me capture this sacred site. He decides he needs to wall this off because he's kind of conceding that I have this over here. So he was throwing some walls up. And I didn't know at the time. I was just kind of chilling. I could have probably pushed this and ended the game. So it looks like he's attacking me down on the south side now. He is. I mean, look, I have all these Stonewall towers out. He's sieging me down a bit. Not that I'm super worried. I do decide to take some knights and go out here and let's harass some people. Let's go out there and harass. He has spearmen. I certainly don't want to go after them with the knights, but I want to harass his villagers, so I do. And I have so many. Look at the resources I have. I'm not worried. You know, I'll go ahead and just 108 military, 80 economy. I have so many resources and things are coming in that, you know, that's fine. Look, I'm sitting over here with these guys. Idle army. I don't know how good that is, but it's okay. 4 culverins out, 2 castles ready to go. Both sacred sites are captured, and I'm harassing his base with my knights. He's in deep trouble. You know, he's going to lose this game. He has to be able to tell by now. I can certainly tell he's going to lose this game. I don't know where he thought my knights went. I keep changing the view just because, I don't know, I want to. So here he wanted to come out. Come with a big attack here. So did I. You know, I had my knights here. I had my culverins out, sieging down his stuff. He had his mangonels working on my knights. He had enough bombards, he was able to take out that castle. I saved my knights from the mangonels. I didn't have those backup ones over here because they were out there harassing his villagers, and he was able to get his springholds down. He won this one here. You know, he took. There's some knights come back down. I don't know what was going on, man. I must have fell asleep at the wheel here. Yeah, you know, he was just able to kind of beat me down here on this. This culverin was able to do some damage, but he got taken out. Looks like a lot of his troops got taken out. conceded this. Kind of thought, well, that's going to be it. And I ended up attacking down here. I don't look real strong here. Looks like I made some mistakes. He probably could have capitalized on this. I think I do come out with some more troops over here. Yeah, I just wanted to get rid of these trebuchets because they were beating me up. And I did, and I brought my guys back. And over here, this thing's going to burn down here shortly. Brings his army back over. He's got a lot of resources too, you know. Boy, nothing like me. Look at that gold. Alright, so he didn't take the sacred site. I'm still looking to get a sacred site victory here. But I need to bring some guys over here. I need to rebuild this. Especially if he's not going to finish this off and put something up. That was a mistake by him. He should have finished that off completely. And built something up. I mean, he basically just kind of... I don't know, he just kind of hurt me and then left. So, you know, I come over here with 14 villagers and I put more stuff up. He doesn't know that, you know. Let's see what he knows, actually, what he sees. I'm gonna speed this back up. What he sees is, well, he got the, you can see around the sacred site, so he does see that my castles are going back up. And he's thinking about coming over and doing something about it. Yeah, and I want to put some culverins back out. I want to get my knights back out. I want to get more knights that I had over here, back over, hidden here. So it's a pretty good battle, and this will be the final battle. There's about 3 minutes left here. Kind of a standstill at the main pass, so it kind of, and there was no action really at this pass either. It was all kind of at the sacred site. So I was able to put both my castles back up, and I was trying to get some stone. I'm going to slow this down. I'm going to go to his point of view. I'm going to move this a little bit. Because he can see I got 2 castles and some knights, so he knows that. He's coming with, he's got a lot of siege, but he does not have a lot of infantry. Spearmen are going to be able to take care of those knights, so that's good. And he doesn't know what else I got going. He knows I got pretty good defenses over here. I got a couple castles up, but he can't really see them. And the final battle is going to take place right here. Momentarily. Those mangonels can do some damage to those knights along with the spearmen. He's going to be able to take out my army if I'm not careful and I don't macro them well. If I don't micro them well, I'm sorry. Alright, here he's coming. He's thinking he's going to have to do something because I'm going to have a sacred site victory here in about 2 minutes. Did he see this? Oh, I don't know if he's seen that or not. I don't think he did. I think he thinks the spearmen and mangonels are going to be able to take out my army. Let's slow it down a little bit and check out this epic battle. As you can see, he pushes in with his knights. He's sieging down this castle. Look at all his siege units. If you look in the top left there, I have some culverins. They're going to come out and start doing some damage. He must see him because he's looking to engage with them springholds. And then, boom, he gets flanked. Look at this. He thought he was going to have it, and then he got flanked. And when he got flanked, that was it. Look, the flank came from the hidden forest. All these knights come in. I had springholds coming down on his army that was attacking mine. I have culverins in here that are actually working as well. Look, boom, take this out. Look, here he is. This culverin's going to start taking, yep, his army's gone. He's dead. Another culverin's in here. He knows it's over, and he taps out. Thanks for the good game, man. Nice game. Let's go.